Hi, this is John Miner. I'm a banjo luthier from Brisbane in Australia. This will be my 87th mandolin or banjo ukulele restoration I've done this year. I normally average 1 or 2 a week and have done for many years. This video will take you through the restoration step by step. It will cover how to strip down the hardware off the instrument, how to remove the finish down to the bare timber and repair any damage, how to add faux or fake grain, how to apply colour and lacquer using a spray can, then reassemble and set up. We may even do the restoration of the 100-year-old case. So sit back and enjoy this. It'll be over about 6 episodes over the next few weeks. Enjoy. Okay, so here we go, restoring the Banjo Mandolin. Check the condition of the case. That's how they come in. Seen better days. There's quite a, oh, there's part of it. Okay, we can work with that. It's the sort of thing I fix and put back on. A few bits and pieces in here. I think the bridge has seen better days. But I didn't repair that. Okay, now stripping down the instrument. What you definitely need is something to put all the bits and pieces in. Okay. I normally have little trays, but I don't know where they've got to. First thing I do is cut the strings. Those in the bin. It looks like we need some new tuners. They've had it. This is a Cuckoo brand which was brought into Australia by a company called Albert and Sons in the early 20th century. Let's set it a time. And a very big company. They're no longer around, I don't think. But they ordered enough instruments so the instrument makers would put whatever name they wanted on the instruments they're importing, and Cuckoo, one of their names. Okay, we're getting there. More. You've got to make sure these strings are right off, because if they're not, you can't pull them through the hole. Now, next order of business is to take the screws out. I don't keep these screws. They're a small, obviously a small slotted head screw, which I use on banjos to replace the pip that holds the 5th string. The advantage being that you can adjust the action of the 5th string up or down. Sometimes it's easy just to pull the final bit out with end cutters. I've got my workshop set up so I've got 99% of the tools I need around me. I don't have to get out of my stool. I can just lean over and grab them. Saves a lot of time. And I also like to keep my bench clear, because times in the past I've had tools on the bench, or even these little screws, and I've put down an instrument with maybe a new finish. Oh, there goes a truck. I live on a very busy street. Okay, getting there. more fiddly than Phillips head screws. That's coming. This is a Phillips head screw. More of these. Persuader. Phillips head screws again. No, doesn't like it. What's that one? It's Phillips as well. Little one. Okay, I had to use a bit of persuasion to get this out, but it doesn't matter if I do a bit of damage here, because I'm going to strip it down. I'll just repair it. Did I leave the screw in? Or not? No. Okay. Good. So, tail piece is out, screws are still in it. Don't ask me how I got it out, you wouldn't want to know, but it involved a hammer and a screwdriver. Okay, that can go in there. Now the next thing is to get the pot out. So we grab the appropriate size socket, which is there. Could it be this one? No, fine. Try this one. That'll do. Oh, I've got him a drill. That's the one I want. Okay. Put it on full steam ahead. Okay. If that didn't come out easily, you get a screwdriver and you stick it in the back under the tailpiece and just lever it up, and it comes out. Oh, this one did I? Fine. Fix that. It's shocking when you're old and your eyesight's gone. Okay, put that in. Right there. This part on the back, a lot of people think it's decorative, but the real reason for it is that when you put the instrument down on its back like that, it doesn't scratch the back. Stick that in. Okay, we'll finish pulling this apart. That comes off. Now, I always replace the head on these. The heads I normally use are from old banjos. When they come in, they've got the bigger head. They're quite often rusted away around the edge here, where they sit on the tone ring. So what I do is I cut the bad area away, and there's normally more than enough skin to put on a banjo mandolin. And the reason I do that is because the old skins are far better than the skins you get these days. I get them in from Pakistan, and they're pretty ordinary. Normally got to soak these to get them off. No, this one will come off without soaking. Oh, that's looking good. Up. So that is called a flesh hoop. Done. This gets cleaned up, and I paint them red, which is traditional with these, and that gets puffed up. In the meantime, we'll just finish stripping this down. Next, I'll I'll take the I'll take the tuners off it first. My hand's getting in the way of any of these shots, I apologise. But that's the only way I can do it. I did say before that these tuners will have to be replaced. I've got quite a few spare sets. I take them off instruments that come in that are beyond repair. Sometimes the pot, the body of the instrument can be warped, and although I have repaired them in the past, it's just not worth it. In you go. Come out. This one doesn't look too bad. I may just look for another side to replace. Get these out. We'll just use a little bit of suede. I might use that one. I'll use that one. Come out, and that, as they say, is that. Oh, this is interesting. That's come off. Okay, we'll repair that. I'll glue the other side at the same time, because if one side's coming off, the other side's not far behind it. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that way. What do we need? Screwdriver. Okay. Panel sunk. You know what? A little tip for putting in screws that are hard to screw in if you drilling a new hole, if you're plugging something, drilling a new hole. What makes it a lot easier is if you use beeswax. Just dip the screw in beeswax and it'll go in like butter. I don't suppose it matters what sort of beeswax you use, but that is it in a nutshell. We have a part, a component parts. So that's the end of this section, and be sure to watch the next one where I do something else. What am I going to do next? Something interesting anyway. So I'll see you on the next video. The next video is on stripping. So if you like stripping, be sure to subscribe and be first in line to get the next video. But be careful, the strip is pretty ugly.